Hey, what's up everybody? Rye here, and this is a channel update to let you guys in on what's been going on. Obviously, my second ever update in front of the camera this year. We have some work to do before I get comfortable in front of a lens. Let's just leave it at that. So forgive me if I do any involuntary hand motions where I'm throwing it around and just acting like a complete fool and having like derpy eyes. That's just me. And I have a soda to calm the nerves. Soda. Okay, so the past couple of weeks have been very fruitful. I've uploaded pretty much every day, save for one or two. Obviously, I do take a break every now and then to kind of catch my bearings, decide how I'm going to approach the next week or two after that. I've only been focusing on at least 2 or 3 games, and you might notice I haven't been doing any Minecraft. I think I talked about Minecraft in the last update, but I kind of never got around to it, which is a shame, but I actually do have some news in regards to that, but that's for a bit later. Demon's Souls has been on the forefront. Demon's Souls is a tedious RPG that is very unforgiving, very aggressive towards the player, and it will just slap your wrist the moment you try to think, oh, I think I'm safe here. I think that I'm going to be okay. There's nothing that's going to pop out, going to kill me instantly. Now, there's going to be something that kills you instantly, and you're going to be pissed, and you're going to lose all your souls. And the bosses, as you guys know, I actually attempted 1 or 2 bosses and I couldn't figure it out. I actually died to one of them, so I actually do have a lot of grinding to do. That's right, I'm going to be sitting down for a couple of hours today and tomorrow to actually soul grind, so I am at a substantial level to fight the upcoming bosses. Because obviously in an RPG, grinding is an important aspect, so you're prepared. So I don't really mind that too much. So Demon's Souls is on the forefront. I'm going to make a consistent effort to finish it by at least the beginning of next month. I know I kind of said like I want to finish it this month, but it's just plain impossible with the amount of bosses, all the optional content, the fact that I have to soul grind very consistently, and even the soul grinding can be a bit of a challenge when you face those octopus doctors. But it's going to get done sooner or later. It's a challenge, and I love a challenge, and I am going to be one of those people who actually complete Demon's Souls blind on YouTube. So I'm going to feel a bit accomplished there. To the side of the Demon's Souls, I'm actually doing Tales of Grace F, which is another RPG, and it's kind of on the side burner. I'm not uploading like tens of 20s of thousands of videos. That's actually impossible when I think about it. Let me rephrase that. I'm not uploading a shit ton of Tales of Grace videos every week. I try to upload at least 2 or 3 maybe a week, maybe 4, just depending on what I have and how much I actually recorded. But it's not like the primary focus for me to beat that game within this month or even next month when I think about it. It's kind of a big game. That slot is specifically for Demon's Souls, but Tales of Grace I'm going to occasionally upload or record and then upload, so you guys don't have to wait very long for it. Plus, it's a really fun game for me. It's challenging, but it's also very it's very up my alley in terms of like story and characters. So I'm actually having a blast with it. I actually think it's one of my better playthroughs I've done so far in terms of me doing YouTube. So I would definitely suggest that if you are a fan of my video game footage, that you go check out my Tales of Grace playthrough. I actually think it's pretty funny, and it's very funny not just from the commentary standpoint, but also from the game. There's a lot of funny moments in there. Next is The Walking Dead. And I actually have all the remaining footage ready to go. I've uploaded about 4 videos for episode 4, Around Every Corner. And the remaining 4 will be coming within the next week or so, I want to say. Next week or 2. I'll probably upload like 1 or 2 a week. and have that completed. So February is going to be completely for episode 5, which is going to be the finale of the first season of The Walking Dead. Pretty much ready to go. So I have no problems with it. It's not like interfering with my uploading or recording schedule that I set for myself. It's actually very, very locked down. So I can guarantee you guys you're going to see the finale of it within the next week or two. So that's basically what I've been up to for the past month. When I think about it, the entirety of the month has been dedicated to those 3 games. So what is coming up next? What is coming up next on the Ryouseiken channel, per se, as well as other people's collaboration works, you know, like the Journeyman and all that. Well, speaking of the Journeyman, and speaking of Minecraft in general, I know I haven't been doing a lot of that footage, and I know it's disappointed some people because Minecraft is kind of like my forte. It's the thing that you guys know me a lot for. You know me most for. You know, as the Muffin Man, Rye himself. Good news, I actually recorded some Minecraft with my friend Destin1, one of my fellow Journeyman members, who you can find in my affiliate section. We actually did some Minecraft footage which isn't of a custom map, but it is going to be a surprise. I actually have joined a certain mod pack, and I am now within a group of other Let's Players and Journeyman members, and I think you know where I'm going with this. I think you know what mod pack I'm talking about, but I'm going to keep it a surprise anyway for those of you who don't know where I'm getting at. There's going to be some new Minecraft footage, a new Minecraft series in general, starting up within the next week or so. There's a lot of editing that needs to be done of the footage that I did because it was kind of a test. I actually never used this mod pack before, and there was some severe lag issues, so I actually have to compensate and edit the footage as such, so you guys don't have to stare at me lagging into a dirt block. And besides that, I'm also going to be doing some more Minecraft custom maps with Gamerbomb, who is another Journeyman member. So that's probably going to end up on his channel, which is why I kind of suggest that you guys follow some of my fellow Journeyman members if you're fans of the Minecraft footage, because I'm not always going to upload all of the Minecraft footage that I participate in, or all the Minecraft gameplay that I participate in. Sometimes it's just going to be like exclusively on somebody else's channel, like Kid Mischief. I did a moment with Mischief with him, and you can find that on his channel. Gamerbomb, I did like a parkour custom map with him recently, within the past 2 or 3 weeks. That's exclusively on his channel. Wait, is it? No, I actually recorded that with him. Scratch that. The point being is, you're going to want to go to Gamerbomb's channel for this upcoming one. It's going to be a sequel to a map that we did a while back, and I'm gonna let him be the one who records that. I'm not going to do it mostly because of hard drive issues and space. Excuse me. But you will have that to look forward to on his channel. Branching off the Minecraft subject entirely, because that's my big announcement that I have a new series starting up and I'm going to be doing more custom maps. I actually am going to be focusing on a couple of demos that have come out in the past day or two. Specifically, me and Gamerbomb actually just a few hours ago sat down and did the Dead Space 3 cooperative campaign. Demo, obviously. We don't actually have the game yet. And it was fun as hell. We spent a lot of time in the menus, but it was very, very exciting, and it was action-packed. It had that intensity that you want in a Dead Space title, you know, the jump scares and all that, the heart pounding, you wondering if, oh, are we going to be safe in here, or is there going to be something that crawls out of a nearby vent? So that was actually really fun. It was a very big challenge to actually figure out how to record our cooperative commentary along with the gameplay on our HD PVRs. And trust me, the solution was very painful for my ears. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that. I would be expecting the footage this Friday, I am going to be uploading at the same time with Gamerbomb. So my part 1 is going to be at around the same time as his part 1, and you'll be able to see both perspectives. That's going to be the cool part. In cooperative campaigns, usually it's only going to be like one or the other that you're going to see a person's perspective from, from a video standpoint. But we're actually doing two different playthroughs. I mean, I'm going to do my own playthrough, he's going to do his own playthrough, and you're going to be able to see from either one of our perspectives, whichever you wish, and you're going to get a different experience, because Dead Space 3 has been advertising itself as you play it as a co-op experience. You're going to experience things that the other player doesn't. You're going to see hallucinations that the other player can't see. You're going to have to go through like these quick time events that the other player isn't a part of, or he's doing a completely different quick time event. So you're going to want to be able to check out both perspectives, and we're going to be doing that this Friday. So be sure to check out the Dead Space 3 demo playthrough then. Also, as well as the Dead Space 3 demo, what's the title? I'm also going to be covering by myself the Metal Gear Solid Revengeance demo, which also came out on the same day as the Dead Space 3 demo. Got it on my PS3 here. I'm going to be trying it out. I'm not usually a fan of the hack and slash games. It's not really my cup of tea, but I've always been a fan of the Metal Gear franchise. I got into it a bit late, but I've always been very enthralled by the story and also the stealth aspects. I'm a fan of stealth games, as you guys know, even though I'm not very good at it. So I'm going to actually be trying out Metal Gear's Rising Revengeance, the demo, which covers the Raiden, who is the main protagonist, who was also the protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 2, and debuted in Metal Gear, not debuted, cameoed per se. He was a major character in a sense, but he wasn't the main character in Metal Gear Solid 4, Gun of the Patriots. Oh god, if I said the title of that wrong, I'm going to get so much flack. Hopefully I didn't, but you guys get what I mean. You're going to be seeing two different demos from me, as well as the Gamerbomb's perspective of the Dead Space 3 demo. You're going to see some new Minecraft footage. You're going to see the usual Demon's Souls footage, as well as the Tales of Grace and The Walking Dead. And that's pretty much going to be the remainder of this month, as well as bleeding into the first week or two of next month. So there's a lot of stuff planned, but I have it all under control, thankfully. Hopefully you guys will be around to watch it all. I know everybody has their own preferred videos and preferred playthroughs. I think you're going to really like what's to come. So I am Rye. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel update. Why did I hesitate there? Channel update. Duh. And I hope you found it informative, and I will see you guys for the next batch of gameplay footage. Happy gaming!